Abdullah Makhmud Hendropriyono, welcome to the program.
No, thank you.
Were you surprised by the reports that the President's phone had been tapped in 2009?
Personally, to me, not at all. Because every embassy in the world, there is a staff officer who carry out an intelligence mission. What they do is collecting information with any means, by all means, include cover way, covered method, or the black method. So the problem is if there is a leakage, that the activity, the job that they do, they carry out, was found out, was revealed, then they have to accept the consequences or the risk in this case. So who is responsible in this case? In this context, in my perception, is the ambassador at the time. The ambassador was responsible for the operational level of collecting information.
But the information has come out because of documents leaked by a whistleblower. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have remained secret.
There is a leakage, I said. And that is why they then have to blame. Who is to blame now? The man who collect information not in the right way. You know, the right way is open, but this one is covered. Tapping is a covered way of collecting information, right? And it is not ethic in a diplomacy world, in the diplomacy aspect. So the ambassador at that time should be responsible.
Is the ambassador responsible for that black method being used, or for the fact that the information wasn't concealed enough or wasn't hidden enough?
No, he is responsible for what his staff doing. He must take over the responsibility because his staff do that. It is his function. He carry out his function, you know. But the problem is known now by the other party. Known. There is a leakage. It is revealed now by public. So he takes the responsibility morally. He must say, apologize for this. And then, because of the ambassador is no longer ambassador of Australia in Indonesia at present time, we don't know where he is now. But he must be responsible. What kind of responsibility? I just maybe can bring as an example, an openness. Okay, I'm ready to be investigated. Investigation of what? Investigate who actually the doer. Then we will find out. Together with the Australian authority concerned, we will find out who is the doer. This is the doer. He did this. You did that. Okay? Okay. Now you have to accept this risk. You know, there is. We can punish you. Why? What is the punishment? You cannot come to Indonesia for certain years because you are persona non grata. But you are no longer here. You are now there. But you cannot come here again. You know, so materially, there is a responsibility that must be burdened.
Does there need to be that kind of explanation, or can this be resolved by the Australian Prime Minister apologising instead of the ambassador
at the time? That is the best way. Like Obama, take over the responsibility and then just apologise, then finish. Forgive and forget. No. But if Tony Abbott, the Prime Minister in the case, he said, nothing to do. I didn't do anything. Why must I apologize? I also don't like this thing. If he say that, he is also, it cannot be blamed, you know, because of he didn't do anything. But who knows? Who must, in this case, must be responsible? the former ambassador of Australia in Indonesia.